our new couch comes today. Praise the Lord. Y'all want to see it before? It's empty. I've been watching Pop the Balloon. I just hope you're not over there judging me. The Lord definitely revealed that I have a lot more healing to do than I thought. There definitely are some things in me that really need to come out, or I'm really going to sabotage some of the things that I'm praying for. Hey you guys, happy Saturday. So you guys, the other day while I was minding my own business at work, I drove by a house that put out a lot of stuff. Okay, I guess they got new stuff, so they didn't want their old stuff, honey. And so I saw in their old stuff some things that I wanted. So they had these two things here. I'm gonna put them up here. These two dresser drawers. I was saying not too long ago that I needed to buy some more because the 6 that I have is not cutting it anymore, because I am buying more clothes. We've been giving clothes. In case y'all haven't noticed, I am a secondhand person. I will take your secondhand stuff as long as it's in good condition. And so as a result, whenever people give like clothes to my sister, if I like them, they look cute, I'm washing them, I'm keeping them. Yes, I am. So therefore I can keep my money. So as a result, I am getting more clothes. And y'all, it's funny because I keep talking to the Lord about that, how I keep wanting things to go my way, but when they go my way, it's I really don't get from the situation what I could get. If the Lord gave me $50 right now and told me I could go shopping, I would buy a lot of dark clothes and some really similar items. But because my sister keeps getting clothes from other people and she brings it home to see if we want it, I'm getting more color. More color is being added to my wardrobe, and cuter pieces, different pieces that I probably would never buy. And so I just think that God's way really is better. Like this whole time, just like, okay, God, you got that. You got this one too. Oh, you got that one again. You hear me? So that's what we have. But anyway, so yeah, I got more clothes, and so the 6 dresser drawers that I have, they're not cutting it. So I grabbed 2 of the dresser drawers that were available. They are dirty, so I'm about to go wash them, clean it really good, and add it to my room. Super excited, so let's go. Here's a closer look at it, you guys. See, it's pretty dirty. So we got some bleach, some disinfectant, and we about to go to work. But everything works, and you can't really see it, but this bad boy got wheels. It got wheels. So let's get to it. Alright, you guys, those are washed. Now it's time to rinse, disinfect, and then assemble. Look at her. She watching the mama. Babies are watching the mama. Yeah, babies are watching the mama.
Victory is something that you fight for.
So am I gonna sit here and give y'all an excuse, or am I just gonna get straight to it? I think I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of both. Yesterday, after I got done washing the, what would you call these? The storage bins? Can I call them storage bins? I'm calling them storage bins. Once I was done, I had to cook, and I decided to do an air fry meal again. And I did it. Did it taste good? No. Did I end up revamping it to make it taste good? I did. But but after I did that, I was just actually really tired. I don't know what it is now. I haven't been taking my iron like I'm supposed to, but I do find that I've been getting winded a lot quicker than usual. Like, I don't know, I just find myself constantly feeling like I need to take a break. And so I kind of did that yesterday, and then that's why I didn't pick up the vlog. And then earlier today, I think I'm putting the clip. I went to church, and then I had stopped by Walmart, came here practically on bed rest because it is the time of the month, and I'm not in pain with cramps, but like there's just discomfort. If you're a female, you know what I'm talking about. And so I kind of been on bed rest. There's a little relief right now, so I figured why not pick up kind of where we left off. We just go, anyways. So y'all, here's what my closet looks like. Now this is literally like part one of like a million, okay? Because I told y'all a few videos ago that I wanted to redo my room. Like I told you, I want to focus on my car, getting my car fixed and ready to go, and better, basically in a better condition than I bought it, and then we should be able to redo the room. So I have to wait, but at the same time I'm still growing and I still need more space, and so there are some tweaks that I still feel we need to do, even though we're not able to fully redo the room. So here's what the closet look like. I normally have the sheet so y'all can't see like the closet, because I feel like it's like a huge distraction. It low-key don't look that bad. I took the time probably like last month to somewhat color coordinate it. I followed the little color thing in Google, and then I did that, and it's actually been staying. Normally whenever I organize something it don't stay, but it's actually been staying. So here's what it looked like. So up here, these are my everyday things. So my perfume, my deodorant, my lotions, it's in this little pouch. And then this is where I've been keeping all of my regular day-to-day clothes, my underwear and all those things. And then here are the two new ones. So I'm thinking, because if I'm able to redo my room, these will be spray painted a different color. But for right now, we're going to keep them white. So I'm thinking that we will use this drawer and this drawer for like I guess like cosmetic, beauty and stuff like that. So my perfumes and my lotions and just my jewelry and stuff will go in these two bins, and then the rest of these bins plus these two, we'll fill them up with clothes and low-key miscellaneous stuff. Because the last two, like this drawer and this drawer, that's London's drawer. So I don't know if she's gonna keep the two in here or I'm gonna transfer her over here. But you see this bag right here? That's so bad, y'all. But in this bag is my makeup stuff. We got to get that together. Now I remember a few vlogs ago, a whole bunch of vlogs ago, I told y'all that I wanted to throw out a lot of my makeup stuff because they're pretty old, because I don't do my makeup often. I said that because I really wanted new stuff, but now I'm getting new stuff for real, because y'all can't really tell too much, but y'all, I had some kind of allergic reaction on my lips this past week, and I was terrified. You know, I'm a beautiful girl when it's all said and done, like I really am, like, you know what I'm saying, like by God's grace the scales has fallen off my eyes. I can see it. If no one else can, that ain't my business. It's really not. But just having like an allergic reaction on your lips is just something that kind of causes your confidence to go down just a little bit, and I had to go through that this week, and I was just like, I think it's because of this lip gloss that I had. My chapstick ran out, so I started using this old lip gloss, and I'm thinking that's why I had the allergic reaction. But y'all, I had bumps covering my top lip, my bottom lip, the corners of my mouth, and it was just really, really bad. And when I was, you know, on Google, which isn't something that I would always recommend, but I needed answers, honey, and so Google was telling me that it could be because of like irritation due to toothpaste, or like irritation or like an allergic reaction to a lipstick. And I did start using a pretty old lipstick, so I'm thinking that's what it is, because I didn't change my toothpaste, but I have stopped using that lip gloss, and a good bit of it has cleared up. So I'm thinking it's the lip gloss, but after that, if it's old, I'm throwing it away, because I don't want nothing messing up what we I don't want nothing messing up what we got here. So I'm gonna tackle that probably, I ain't gonna lie to that, maybe next year. We was in church today, and my pastor mentioned that we only got 2 more weeks of this year. What? So I'm gonna tackle my makeup and stuff like that like next year. But right now I just want to try my best to keep the room organized, because like I said, I'm growing. We still buying toys for London. So her stash is still growing. I do plan to get her some new beds, because I feel like the beds, it's time to change them. So there's a lot of changes that I want to make for the time being. So right now I'm gonna try and not really declutter, but just organize the clothes and put stuff in their bins, and if anything, just really have a good idea of where I want to put things. So that's what we're about to do. Before I do that, because I think I'm gonna montage it out unless I want to talk to you about something. Y'all saw in the, was it this video or the last video? It was the last video when I bought that perfume oil, that mix bar perfume. Baby, I put that thing on any chance I get. I'm at home and I want to put it on because it just smells that good. Listen, if you are a vanilla girly on a budget, I want to say on a budget, but I also want to say something else, like, because I feel like you don't have to be on a budget to spend wisely, because that's really what I'm saying. And I feel like I've definitely done a terrible job. I feel like I've basically been telling y'all like I ain't got no money, and that's not the case. But the money that I do have, majority of it does go to my bills, and if there's anything left over, I do try to be wise with it. And oftentimes that doesn't allow me to buy the things that I want, but by God's grace my needs are always met. So when I say budget, I'm talking, you know, someone who just spends wisely and lives either within or below their means. Okay, so if you're one of those girlies like me and you want to smell good for the Lolo, please go get you one of these. Like, get you this right here, this mix bar perfume oil. When I tell you this thing smells phenomenal, like all day I'm smelling myself. All day I'm just like, girl, stop. It just smells so good. And y'all remember the little Febreze spray? I promise y'all it smelled better in the store. I sprayed it in the bathroom not too long ago and it smelled good, but I was just like, it's missing a little kick, you know. And I feel like I smelled that kick in the store, which made me fall in love with it. But now that I have it in my home and I've been spraying it, it's like, oh, you're all right. Like, I really probably could have did without you, but you're here. So I got to do it. But let me start organizing this. I'm going to try to make this somewhat quick because I don't want to go to bed too late. Because I am sharing, my car's still down, y'all, but Lord willing, it should be up by the end of this week. But in the time being, I have to, no, not I have to, I get to share a car with my brother. And so I have to get up like 4:30 in the morning. So I'm going to try to kind of, I'm trying not to spend too much time on this, is basically what I'm trying to say. My battery's dying. It's raining. That means I gotta hurry up because just in case the power wants to go out. Let me make sure I do what I do. So I am gonna first start off by kind of just getting all these things together, because I think what I want to do, because I still come over here to get ready, so I think I want to like put all my get ready with me stuff, put all of that in here, and then have like either a mirror that sits on top of this, or like put a mirror back here with like kind of like create like a little vanity. I think that's what I want to do. Lord willing, that's what I'm gonna do. I like the idea of having like a mirror. I have a mirror, but it might be too big. But that's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna create like a vanity here so that when I do get ready, I got enough light, because right now there isn't any light over there if I was like facing this way. So I think that's what I want to do. So I think I'm gonna put like my get ready with me stuff in here, and then I think in the second drawer, so my get ready with me stuff in here, and then in my second drawer, that's where my makeup and stuff will go. So I think in here it'll be like the perfumes, the lotions, the jewelry, and all the things. Right now this is definitely undergarments, so we got to take these out and find a new home for them. I think I'm gonna put it in a top drawer of the white one. So let's get to it. Do y'all want to see what's in here? Ain't nothing too crazy. So this is another one of my favorite fragrances. It's also a vanilla one. I feel like, you know, if you used to wear like, I feel feel like everybody in my neighborhood had this at one point. I feel like in middle school, this was one of those scents that girls had, that girls really had, because it just smells phenomenal. This one I got, y'all know I got the mixed bar one. Which one I like better, I feel like it really does depend on the day, but this one definitely wins. I feel like this one smells phenomenal. But as I'm going throughout the day, other people smell it, because I get complimented on it, but I don't smell it. But throughout the day, I do smell this one on me. So to me, this one is stronger. I don't think nobody ever gave me a compliment on this, but I gave myself a whole bunch of compliments. A whole bunch of compliments when I wear this one, way more than when I wear this one. So both of them definitely have a place in my heart. The perfume oil, I got a whole bunch of mascara in here. I honestly need to re-up. I got a Bobbi Brown one. I got this Too Faced one. What else we got in here? We got deodorant. We got Pond's facial moisturizer. We got razors. Baby, we need to clean this out. There's a whole bunch of junk in here that we don't need. Okay, let me go get a trash bag. Wait, she gonna be glued at my hip. I don't know if y'all have dogs, but London is terrified of thunder. How do I want to do this? Maybe I should empty this out first. Yeah, I'm gonna empty this out first, and then I'll start going through this and tossing this out. I was thinking that I also need a drawer for all my hair stuff. I think I want to put that as at the bottom. I kind of don't want it to like be all over the place. Like I feel like if we're gonna have like makeup and like fragrances and all that stuff over here, then hair should be over here too. And then like when we start like getting to the clothes, like all you have is clothes. So that's what I want. Am I overthinking it? I'm not. But organization, I've been needing organization a lot more than I think. Look at these, y'all. I bought these suspenders a long time ago. I have yet to wear them. I thought I was gonna like really tap into like a different sense of style. I'll probably try to find a picture of probably what I thought I was gonna do. I ain't never did it, but here they are. Should we throw them away or should we give them a shot next year? I think we're gonna give them a shot next year. All right, and we don't really need to do no wipe down. Y'all gonna judge me if I don't wipe it down? Y'all need to do no wipe down. My clothes was in here. I do not need to wipe this down. Oh, I wonder what this pill is for. It's probably one of my allergy pills. Okay, I might have to do a little something, honey. Okay, let me at least stick it out because there is some here. All right. Okay, y'all. Listen, I might wipe it down after, but I just really want to get to some type of organizing before the day is over. So we just kind of just put these in here. Y'all want to see the before? It's empty. Okay, here go the before. So you don't have to imagine. Here go the before. Empty. Okay. So that was like just putting them. I may get like something else to kind of like organize them a little better, but like I said, I just want to have a vision of what we are going for. So basically, like everything that's in this pouch, I want to go ahead. Yeah, we need organization. We need some bins or something, because baby, this is going to get junky. I can see it. This is gonna get junky. You see, I now need a miscellaneous drawer because this is my eye drops. I don't use this on a regular. Okay, I know where to put this. Okay, cool. The hair stuff, I'm gonna wait. See, we got hair stuff, we got nail stuff. So that's crazy. I'm talking about giving it the whole drawer and there ain't even much in it. I'm done. I'm done. I could throw you in here, but my goodness, I am done. Y'all don't need y'all. My nail stuff. I don't use this every day. I should though. I don't use this every day. Okay, so I'm not putting it in there. All right. as of right now, here's where we are. Hold on. Y'all, my big boy tripod. As of right now, here's where we are. So this is either gonna stay its own desk, because do I see myself getting any more fragrances and stuff like that? No, because I'm very satisfied with what I have. If anything, because I love the perfume oil so much, and it is really more so because it really does last a whole bunch of hours. There is this other brand, I think it's called Frenchie or Frenzy, at Target, and when I smelled one of theirs, it smelled really good too. Of course, it's vanilla. So if anything, I think I want to add that one, but other than that, if I don't add another one, I'm very satisfied with what I have. So yeah, we're gonna leave this like this. I'm gonna declutter. I really could toss all of this away if I'm honest, because none of these I'm gonna wear. This is hair. All right, so let me do some of this off camera, and then I will come back in a little bit. All right, you guys, so we finished this one for right now. Y'all saw that one, and then this second drawer is supposed to be hair and makeup, but I put all my makeup, what I did decide to keep, in this pouch, and in this pouch, and in this pouch, and they kind of take up the entire thing. So I'm still trying to debate. If anything, I'll probably just put the hair stuff that I know I'm gonna use on a regular, and then all the other stuff we kind of just keep where it's at, because I do have storage underneath my bed too, and that's where a lot of my hair is, but sometimes I don't be wanting to go over there, and so over there it's literally like two I don't want to go over there and go underneath the bed. So I think I do have some pouches. Let me show y'all. My brother gave me these pouches. He got a gift bag from work, and they had these pouches in them, and I knew that when he gave them to me that I was going to use them for my makeup, but we're going to use them for hair instead. And so yeah, I'm thinking like putting like my flexi rods, my scrunchies, my combs. What else do I keep in here for my hair? I think that's it. My flexi rods, my scrunchies, and my combs. I'll put them in here. My bun, I'll put them in here, and then that should be it for the second drawer. So it's going really good so far. I was already laughing at myself, because I'm like asking myself, am I really gonna keep it organized? But I need organization, y'all. Like sometimes I really do be stressed out, and is it disorganization or unorganization? Baby, the opposite of being organized, it doesn't help. So I need, you know, I just really accepted the fact that I need organization. I need routine. I've been watching Pop the Balloon. I just hope you're not over there judging me. I'm watching Pop the Balloon, and a lot of them be talking about how they want somebody who's like pretty like spontaneous and stuff like that. I am not that person. I am not a spontaneous person. I want to plan. Like I feel like if you say, Lo, pack your bags, we going somewhere, and I'm not talking like a dude like romantic, I'm even talking like just girlfriends, like pack your bags, I'm gonna take you somewhere, I'm gonna be very uncomfortable. Am I gonna go? Yes, I am, but I'm gonna be very uncomfortable. I'm gonna have a million questions and low-key want you to answer all of them. But I'm not really, I am very much a routine person, and so that's just what helps me. But I am not, yeah, when I be watching the show and a lot of them be like, yeah, like we're more spontaneous, we don't plan anything, we just get up and go, and I'm just like, how do you do that? Do y'all think that that will work? Do y'all think that, like, you know, for me to be pretty routine, let's say my future husband is spontaneous, do y'all think that will work? Or do y'all think that would drive me crazy? I feel like I would probably drive him crazy by wanting to plan a whole bunch of stuff, and I feel like he would drive me crazy by not planning. Like, what do you mean we're just gonna get up and go? Do we have gas in the car? You know what I mean? Do we have gas? Like, do we need to defrost the, you know what I mean? Like, we need to set some things up. Like, we cannot just get up and go. Like, I do try and think about what life will be like after this. So like, yeah, it's cool, we can get up and go on this trip, but when I come back, is my house gonna stink because I didn't take care of my fridge because I didn't know we was going somewhere? You know what I mean? Like, stuff like that. That's pretty much where I am. But it's funny, I started off with 6 flexi rods, but I've only found 4. So I'm gonna put these scrunchies in here, and I think that's it. everything else can kind of stay where it's at. Like the blow dryers and the flat iron and stuff like that. And so we would be done with the hair and makeup drawer. Yes, we are. The funny thing is, it's organized, but it looks very boring. I don't know if I should have got like color coded like stuff, but like, is that really important? It's not important. That's not important, guys. It helps, but it ain't important. There's no space for you, but I don't want to just throw you in here. So to make sure I stay on it, I'm gonna just put you with the other hair stuff, with the bigger hair stuff. All right, cool. So if I could find a better place to put these, that would make me really happy. But I don't know where I would put it, because everybody knows it's here. So when I'm not here and I'm at work, you know, when they watching my baby, they can just come in here and take it. But if I could kind of like put this somewhere else, you know, like, you know how, I don't know if, okay. I was say, like, you know how, like, you know, like, I've heard some moms do it, and like moms of like human babies, where like they kind of don't want to always see things that says that they're a mom. That makes sense. Like, they don't hate their baby or anything like that, but it's just like, you know, like, like, okay, never mind. Please tell me you get it. Ugh. It's just like when I go to the grocery store, I can say I'm gonna go in there and spend money on myself all I want to, and then remember, did you get any food for the baby? Yeah, me. So I kind of would like that. Like, I want this area to be cute. Like, I want it to be very much grown woman, very much put together. But I got a dog. I'm a mom. I am a mom. Okay, so it's 7:46. I said I wanted to do this until 8 o'clock. So I got 15 minutes to kind of just do a little bit more. And then I'm going to have to leave this for another day. Just because I got to start getting ready for bed soon. So I'm going to show y'all. I don't think I have nothing else to show y'all. Yeah, because the rest I'm going to kind of just throw things around just so that I can have an idea of where I want to put them. So let me do this, and then I'll come back when I'm having dinner. Y'all know that picture I showed you of the food that I made. So it was, I tasted every flavor but salt, and so I just turned it into sweet chicken. I made the sauce that I normally make with the onion powder, the garlic, the butter, water and brown sugar and some salt, black pepper. It gives you this little sauce that tastes really sweet. Drizzle that over the chicken, because what it is chicken in the middle on a bed, check me out, on a bed of fried plantains. That's what this is. I like this, the idea of this meal. I love it. I'm definitely gonna try and perfect it, because like y'all know, I started with chicken drumsticks. That's London eating. She finally eating. She's been a little off, at least like since yesterday, so we thank the Lord that she's eating. But yeah, so I started off with drumsticks, but I think I want to do like thighs and actually dice them up, do them on a skillet, and then just, you know, just perfect this whole thing of having meat and small slices of plantain. So really like it. It's sweet chicken, honey. It's just sweet chicken and sweet plantains. Yeah, y'all pray for me. But I'm about to eat and read my Bible, because we're still on our fast. I think we have 2 more days left of our no TV meals, if you didn't catch it in the last vlog. So what I'm doing is I decided to fast for 10 days. Every time I eat, instead of watching TV or scrolling on my phone, I am in the Word. And so it's been a phenomenal journey so far. The Lord definitely revealed that I have a lot more healing to do than I thought. There definitely are some things in me that really need to come out, or I'm really going to sabotage some of the things that I'm praying for. So it has been a fantastic fast so far. I feel like there's been a lot more. I don't know how to explain this in a way that would probably make sense, but I feel like Okay, so Stephanie Okofor, she's like a pastor. She says that when you go to sleep, your spirit is still in communication with God. And I feel like I've been interrupting that conversation, because I'll wake up and it's like there's a part of me that's having a conversation with the Lord, even though I know another part of me is like sleep. I don't know, I'm so sorry if that doesn't make any sense. But there's been a lot of that happening. So I just feel like overall, because of the fast, there has been increased spiritual activity in my life, and I am definitely grateful. And after this fast, I will continue. I may not do it with all my meals, but I am looking forward to continuing the habit of having my meals with the Word of God. And so let me handle that, and then I will see y'all after. Good morning, you guys. Happy Tuesday. I am getting ready to go to work, but our new couch comes today, praise the Lord. And so I want to show you guys what the living room looks like before, and then when I get off of work, because it's gonna happen when I'm at work, I will show you guys the after. But here's the before, featuring Miss London. See, I know we got the TV. I guess I should have showed y'all on the couch. That's my daddy chair. He was sitting there last night. But here's the before. Look at this girl. I didn't show her no attention yet. Good morning, sweet mama. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. You right. I done picked up the camera without saying hi to you. So, here's the before. Here's the after. Hold on. Here's the after. Yeah. Yeah. The couch is here. I don't know if y'all remember when we had filmed a video of us looking at it. This one was hands down the winner. This big boy is in here. You know what I realized, y'all? And I got this lesson from my car and from the house. I do think that it is better for you to buy something like a house or a car that's a little beat up, and you make renovations on it throughout, like over time, versus you buying something brand new that you have to spend a lot of money on up front, and then still have to do some type of renovations or something down the line. Yeah, it's just something that I'm picking up on. I could be wrong, but I'm just very much now for these are crooked. These pictures are crooked. I don't think my daddy know that. Am I I'm not crooked. These pictures is crooked. Yeah, they leaning. I was just telling me gear, but yeah, I just feel like that's just one big money tip that I'm learning, that it's best you don't spend as much up front, just because you're gonna end up having to pay. You're gonna end up having to pay more later on. Like when it's all said and done, no matter how brand new your car is, at some point there's gonna be an unexpected expensive car repair. The same thing with the homes. At some point you're gonna have to renovate. And so I just feel like, yeah, like, because my parents, when they bought this house, it had some issues, but nothing too crazy. But like just over the I want to say the past 4 to 3 years, just seeing them like do renovations, the house feels completely brand new. It looks brand new. And I feel like for an example, like by God's grace, we making renovations, but that mortgage is going down. You know what I mean? Like the monthly payments for this, the mortgage is not expensive at all, versus if we went out there and bought something super expensive, the mortgage payments would probably be super high, and we still would have to make renovations or unexpected repairs. So I just learned, this is where I'm at. Unless I get something different, this is where I'm at. I'd rather pay a little bit up front, even though it's a little the thing may be a little janky, you know what I mean, and just over time just make it yours. But We sitting up in here with a new modernized couch, and I can't believe like it's ours. You know what I mean? Like I can't believe like this isn't our house. This is a couch I expect to see at other people's houses, not ours, because my parents are very much old-fashioned. But this whole gray and white scheme is definitely inspired by me and my sister, just wanting things to be more modern. And so by God's grace, here we are. I'm very, very, very happy. And it's crazy, like sometimes when you're going through stuff, like you really don't think things are gonna get better, and then like sometimes you'll think, yeah, it's gonna get better, but you don't expect it to get like real good. You kind of, and sometimes you kind of just, I'm telling myself, sometimes I kind of just tell myself that just so I'm not depressed. But I feel like God has really just been blowing me away this year on showing me like what he can do, that he really doesn't have any limits, and that your best bet as a child of God is to dream. Go ahead and dream. There's nothing you can dream of that God cannot do for you. And so I just feel very like, I feel like this year alone is what's going to make the rest of the years of my life better, just because of everything that God has done. And I know that sounds very vague, maybe I get more into it, but I'm just blown away. I feel like God is just constantly blowing me away this year, and I'm just grateful for it. So yep, that's my spiel. Let me go edit this video. I was supposed to finish editing this video yesterday, but once again I'm burnt out. Y'all pray for me. But that's what I'm talking about. Like God is so good, because I was like sad and like, you know, in tears yesterday and this morning with just how tired I am, you know, of like, and it's more so mentally, because I'm just trying to make sure, you know, I struggle with control. If that's not clear, I don't know what is, but I am someone who struggles with control. And so especially with me going down this entrepreneurship route, like where you don't have a boss or anything, like, you know, you're told, you believe that everything is on you. And honestly, y'all, that whole concept has been taking me out. And so I was telling the Lord today, like, I don't want to be in control anymore. Not that I ever was, but it's like, I don't want to be in control anymore. I don't want to be the boss anymore. And today at work, I just let him just lead me, and we had a fantastic day. We had a fantastic day, and I feel like it was the Father's reminder that you got it, and you really need my help. So yeah, so I didn't do the video yesterday, but I'm about to do it right now because I feel good, and I got some energy, so I'm gonna go do it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. I drug it out. It's supposed to just be a weekend vlog, but we've been going through it. We've been going through it emotionally and more so mentally. And so I've just been getting bits and bits throughout from Saturday. Did I start Saturday or Friday? From Friday, I want to say up until today, and today is Tuesday. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. I'm kind of hesitant because I feel like this video gonna be choppy, but y'all bear with me. If anything, I would rather give y'all this than not give y'all anything, because YouTube sent me a congratulations, because it's been 4 years since I've had this YouTube account. And it's just really sad, because I'm not saying that I thought that I would be well established, but I do feel like for me to have been on here for 4 years, I should have more videos out. And I know that when I'm going through it, I do not record. When I'm going through it, I don't edit. And so I am proud of myself for just making something shake. And we gonna just rock it out with this video. Forgive me if you don't like it. Lord willing, we will get better. But I really do want to be consistent. I really do want to be consistent. And so this is me being somewhat consistent. All right, bye.